What is going on, party people? Welcome on in. We're back with our third installment in 3 weeks of Autonauts versus PirateBots. Generally, we don't do repeats of games week after week, but y'all keep on voting for it, so we're gonna keep on going with it. We're gonna defend to automate and automate to defend. So let us continue our game. That's right, we were nearly full up on this. Where are we? Where are the droids? Are all of our droids standing here? Nope. That's right, we had a failed attack. We'll crack that open. It'll take him a second, but they'll get there. While they're doing that, we should summon up our replacements. Stuff. I'm going to call these guys back then. Actually, we'll recollect them over here because we're still gonna go. We're gonna go again. We're gonna go for another attack. We just need to recollect all of our guys. So move them all here. Call them all in. We also got a ranged unit, if I remember right, so we should probably start using some of them to breach over these walls and attack back. So, first things first, summon all of these guys to me. There's 12 of them? Okay. A weapon maker. That is one leftover droid. You, go make more droids. Yeah, they're about to attack us, but that's fine. We have defenders for that reason. The defenders will handle that. What we do need to do, however, is make some of those bots. We need to make ourselves not grunts, but hammer wielders and the archers. Maybe it's time to assemble another one of those buildings so that we have one that's automated and one that's custom. Probably about time for that, I would say. We're gonna remove this wall. Replace it with our improvement. These guys are specifically going to be part of the Wallbuster class. So we'll just assign them that group from the beginning. crack this open while we wait for things to be made. This just looks like a generic... Nope, it's probably going to give us the vehicles, which include the carts. I never had much use of the carts, but whatever. We can still add them, I guess. Yeah, we could brute force these, but I think it would be much smarter just to have a couple of wall busters and some archers. Way better use of resources and time. Nice. Outpost toppled. Got some more research credits out of that. Time to go do some of that research. Also, it looks like the bot that builds our robot, or builds our grunts, is jammed up. We're gonna have to go unjam that. Where's our guy at? Man, you're slow. So slow. There we go. Now this wall is truly secured. I think they'll have a much harder time breaking through that. It's got twice the health. We'll keep all of this basic defense wall, though, and we'll probably do a second barrier in the long run. We may also set up one, say, here. A new cordon to separate this section. Block in this water, block in this clay that we're accessing. I don't know if there's any resources out here we necessarily need from this region. Let me check. Is there anything on the ground that would be useful to us? Because if not, probably best to just lock it all away. Yeah, I think besides getting big stones from these larger rock deposits here. Hey there, bud. Raider Botbarian. Cool. Gold storage attack imminent. Neat. Good luck getting to it, bud. Alright, back to work. Craft robot. There's our new building. Perfect. I know I could automate this task, but I'm just too lazy. I only need a few of these guys. In both long and short term. I don't need an insane amount of them. Literally 3 will be enough for my purposes right now. You, go back to making grunts. Warriors. Defense research. More defense bots using an upgrade. That's good. That works for me. Then we can upgrade our database even further. Speaking of upgrades, where's our terraform? There we go. Oh no. That's not good. He destroyed all of my droids. Nice. Okay. All of you. Actually, more importantly, oh no, he's completely drained out my gold storage. I've distracted him with myself. Genius. Now I just need to find where my troops are. There we go. Get him! Go get him, robots! We lost a bit of money. Oh no. Go get him, my minions. Destroy him! Overwhelm. We lost one unit. Oh no. Boom. Raid trounced. We lost a couple of troops in that one, but that's fine. Where's the area of effect for the... Ah, it's right there, okay. Alright, it's time to retaliate. Alrighty, we'll get the bot database upgraded while they're doing that attack. It's not like we can really help much. We're gonna give them a quick minute though, because that needs to catch up. Otherwise, we're just absorbing arrows for no reason. And now we trigger their targeting. Because they'll distract while this guy goes in and destroys the building. Or they just get in. Look at that. This last little archer in the woods is like, I'm gonna get away. It's gonna happen. It will happen. I'm gonna escape. No. No, you won't. We're gonna need good gears, and we're gonna need box frames for this new one. Time to pull out the woodworking benches. Alrighty, good gear. Time to code up a new droid for that. The noise of that level gets kind of ridiculous once you have this many bots running around. Good gear. Oh, you gotta put that back. Good gear into the thing. Repeat that forever. You're a wood crafter now. Good job. While it crafts up those wood gears and therefore takes down the capacity of some of our storages, I'm going to do the smaller things. Fixing pegs, tree seeds, those stuff. The simpler things. Looks like our money has stopped, and I'm a little bit confused as to why. Why has money stopped moving, huh? Cereal seed is full. Oh. Crafting's taking too long. Need to speed up the entire crafting loop. I'm gonna watch that loop in a minute and we'll figure out what's bottlenecking. We'll increase its efficiency. Make it go zoom. Make it go zoom. Alright. Grab some of the good gears we've manufactured now. Going to get rid of this table. Don't need good wheels yet. What is box frames? And that's going to be a different crafting bench. It's been a little while. Good workbench, assumably. Structural workbench. That's the one. PirateBot raiding party. Oh, great. Love it! Alright, time to code up a new bot to make the structural frames. First things first, you're gonna grab 2 square frames. 2 of those, run over here. Since it's only 2, it takes the exact same amount of blocks as if we were to use a repeat function. The same size, so it doesn't matter. This one, though. This one will benefit from a times multiplier. Whoops, accidentally dropped him. Oh, we're out of fixing pegs. Well, that's not great. Do we only have one fixing peg crafter? Looks like it. We'll craft it. We'll get a second one going then. About time. Wait. That's a square frame maker. This one makes poles. This one makes fixing pegs. Number 21. You're gonna become a clone of 21. You ready? Wait, no. You're gonna become a clone. You don't have any code in you. I was about to write over my work, and that would have sucked. Where'd it go? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the upgrade button instead of the upload button. Whoopsie doodles. Alright, you! Take on this code. Go do it. There we go. Now we got more fixing pegs in circulation. Or should. Should get more fixing pegs in circulation. Alright. We're gonna prepare for the attack real quick. And while that guy's moving over there, we're gonna check on this. What's slowing us down right now? It's the clay pots. Or is it just the deliveries? Might just be the deliveries altogether. Yeah, we need another one of these guys. We're gonna clone 105's code over. There we go. An extra one running should increase our throughput. Our other option or problem seems to be access to clay, just as a whole. So that's interesting. We're going to stop the code, bring you all to me. I'm going to adjust one of you. That you've got the right defense code in you. Great. What is this little guy just doing here standing with these? Oh, it's waiting on a blueprint. I'm gonna say, what are you doing? Are you stalled? There we go. Defenses are up. Production attack imminent. Oh no. What's he gonna attack, huh? What's he gonna attack? We need another transporter too. .101. Duplicate 101. Oh. He's moving somewhere else. Okay, interesting. Go get him. Go get him, my soldiers. Attack! I can't see his health bar, but I assume it's going down pretty quick. Cool. And see, since we have spare walls, we'll just use them here for now so we don't have to remake any. Isn't that nice? We're gonna build up our walls here. That should be all we have. Perfect. Gonna go tear down the remainder of their stuff on both sides of the walls. Make it a little bit easier to traverse and make it harder for them to get my guys locked up or stopped up on anything. Alright. Next thing's next then. I'm assuming, realistically, the best option I have is another attack? Probably the next best choice, really, is another attack. Let's go do it. Go get this stuff cleaned up. Wait, no, we have to finish this. That's right. I got distracted. We have to finish this. Because before we do another attack, we want the ability to have more droids. More droids makes the attack simpler. Makes less casualties, too, because we attack quicker and hit harder. Well worth the effort expenditure. Repeat this. Times 4. And the whole thing is going to have to go into a new repeat function times 2. No. Like that. Not like that. This needs to go back up here, and this needs to go here. That goes there. We grab 4 more, and that should finish our first one. There we go. Now it can go craft a box frame on its own. And then we can grab these box frames and throw them into the database. There's one other thing I want to do. We're going to get a new terraformer. You! Go here and grab a bucket. And come over here and grab some sand. We're gonna start a little bit of sneaky strategery here. A little bit of a sneaky strat. So the goal here is we're going to start terraforming out a small section of sand. And in the long term, we will use this little outcropping as the hidey hole for our bot database as well as our treasury. And we're going to surround it with walls and make it so that it's really hard to reach it in the first place. We're going to be real cruel about it. For every 100 or so robots we make, we get one new terraformer type. Which, realistically, not that bad. Every now and again, we have to adapt the environment around us like we did here. Look at this. It's so much better now. It's not perfect, that's for sure. But it's almost a full field that's ready for berries. Yeah, that second transporter is definitely helping move more clay. We might need to improve it even more, which would, at that point then, if we're doing 3 transporters, it's better to do 1 cart and then a transporter on either side. Not that I don't hate it. Not that I'm not a fan, because I'm definitely not. This guy still hasn't built his first one. Why is that? See if it'll craft it this time. Otherwise, there's something wrong with my code. But since the table is blank and everything should be out of the way, this should work. Oh. Forgot to add in a 4 times repeat here, so it kept on doing it with its hands full. Interesting, I don't know where the poles went. Oh, let's fix this. Alright, fixing pegs? Sure. Organize this all the way. Yep, there was an error in my code, though. Alright, let's go over here and unlock this sector real quick so we can see it. Let me see it. There we go. Good. Yep, now just build it all out, please. Mr. Terraformer. Come on, sword, terraform. Alright, we'll wait for this attack before we do any further assaults, but we are going to queue up more. Make me more robots. I demand more robots. yeah, once that's done, we're going back over here. We're gonna hideaways here. We'll deal with these two over here too if we can. Some of these upper, some of these. Just we're gonna deal with a bunch of them. So many outposts. I'm happy we cleared this whole region last time. At least gave us less to work on this time. There's so much. Make it so they specifically target only these sections of buildings so that we can get into both of them super easily. And then as soon as this raid is repelled, we go back out. We go explore and destroy. They think they can push us back, but we're gonna take all the land before they have any foothold on us. We're better than robots. We're faster than we can do. Here comes Eric's attack. Okay. Haven't seen that attack, Joyce. I assume that the point of all of the wall attacks and bank attacks were to like lull us into a false sense of security, thinking that other stuff couldn't be hurt, but I saw that with the wheat farm attacks. So everything gets defended. That strategy isn't gonna work on me. Why the hell? Oh. These normally work better when you turn them on. There we go. All 20 of the bots ganging up on him. It's even faster than it's ever been before, because there's more. That was quick. Me. Let us retaliate. We'll actually start with this cluster up here instead of this cluster down here. We'll go this way and down and see what we can get on the way. Separates them off from the main boss too. Which, while there aren't any logistics or anything like that in this game, it still is something that I would like to do. Go get him. Wall down. Go get him. Ours now. All of you, stop doing that. Stop wrecking our stuff. We can't glean any use from it, but you don't need to waste your time on it either. They managed to snipe me with an arrow from that far. Nice. Alright, we're gonna try and crack this. I don't know how successful we'll be. My assumption, not very. But hey, I can be surprised. I like being surprised, generally. Oh no. Not like that, though. I don't like that kind of surprise. I just randomly get hit by an enemy attack. No, I'm good without that one. Thank you. Yeah, focus on that building and take that one out. I also probably should look and see what my enemy actually looks like. I'm not going to attack a base without knowing its full layout first, so... Unfortunately, that means we've got to get within range. Yep, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of trolls. We're going to make more grunts. Make more grunts. Slowly but surely just building a field of walls back here. Which is exactly what we asked them to do. How we're gonna upgrade everything and replace everything we already got. So... I wonder how far our reach is up here. I'm assuming it's all the way to the wall, I forget. Alright. So with more in queue... Doing up another 5 as we speak. We are going to send it. We're going to try. $3,000 worth of troops? Well, we lost $3,000 worth. Worst things happen. Get in there, wall breakers. Break that building down. Reinforcements, get in there. Retreat! We managed to destroy their tower, and that was the important thing. It was a very expensive and hard-fought battle, but it was a very important thing to do. Because now what we do is we send our troops in to fight them. And well, oh my gosh, monkey, go away, ninja monkey. Okay. So we're going to send our troops in through that hole in the wall we made, and we'll immediately destroy their troop builder, and then we'll send our wall breakers around to break the other towers. We lost a wall breaker in that scuffle, too. That was definitely a hard-fought battle. All of you, on me. All 15. Not a lot. Yeah, that was definitely some heavy losses, but hey, breaching that wall was always going to cost us a pretty penny. I am going to adjust the code while we're here too, because these guys no longer need to have the pirate bot structure in there. We're going to have it just be the pirate bots. And then you, or something that's a little bit different. Pirate bot defense tower. Change your radius to 20 by 20 so that you just destroy all of their defenses. Cool. We're also going to build up our pack again a little bit and make sappers, a few more wall busters for us. Oh, we've slowly been depleting our sword stock because we never changed it back to swords after building some hammers. Damn. Stuff happens. This is why separate crafting tables are better, but I just cannot be bothered at this stage to do so. And then it's going to be reset as soon as I do this, which is nice. Real great. Where's our bot maker at? Oh, they're right there. Doing their thing. Alright. There we go. That's all done. Done and dusted. Oh, excuse me. Done and dusted. Go out to this outpost and real quick empty it. Those points will be useful for research. I'm still eyeing this guy up though. We're gonna take him down. We're gonna take him down. Now that they've got a hole in their wall, they don't really have much of a chance. That wall was the only thing protecting them. It was the only thing that made them spooky to me, was the fact that they had a wall right there, and it's not there anymore. Even these smaller buildings with the walls are a little bit hard to get through, but once there's a gap in them, the wall means nothing. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. Good stuff. Alright, let's probably... we can go back here real quick just to return the conflict that's about to happen. We'll recode these guys to defend the wall real quick, and then we're going back out for another attack. We're going to take another piece out of that base. Maybe even most of it. We'll send all of our troops in head first, and then we'll send in all our wall busters, and then we'll send in our troops with a staggered delay. So the troops will get there first, but the wall busters will send their command first. Because the troops are going to go in there and they're just going to rush. They're just going to rush and distract the towers while our expensive units sneak up on them and destroy them. And then once all of them are destroyed, we'll go destroy that building in the middle that's crafting troops for them. You, to me, you, get recoded. All of you, to me. 50 seconds. Oh, we're running low on wood. The main resource itself. Alright. I can fix that. Forestry. Wood chopper, aka Dark Wolf. Get your code upgrade. Get your code uploaded. Then we have to summon up more bots. Used them all. Bot database attack. Oh no! What are we gonna do? Yeah, I think I am right though. The bot database and the piggy bank are the most valued buildings. Because if we lose the database, I'm pretty sure we lose all of our scripts, or we at least lose the ability to control our attack bots, and both of those things are really bad. And if we lose the bank, we lose the bank. All of our money's gone. Here he comes. I don't know why he's traveling this way. This seems like an awful plan. Is he attacking our fortified section walls? That's exceptionally stupid. Okay. What is wrong with your pathing? Your pathing is taking you somewhere that's really not a great place to go to, in my opinion. Not even like a, oh, that's bad for me. It's like a, that's not strategically viable for you. You're going to attack a harder section of the wall, Mr. Pathfinding Machine. You're not doing something sneaky. You're just doing something dumb. I don't even think he's gonna hit the wall in time. Cool. To me. Craft more. Actually, no, I have... Who's gonna take on Dark Wolf's code? Go take on Dark Wolf's code. Go do more forestry. Chop more trees for me, would you? That way we can throughput more wood. Alright, back to our original project here now that the attack has been repelled. We've got 4 in reserve and more being made. Is it an ideal shtick? No. But is it workable? Yes. There we go. Everybody's had their code instated and they're all being summoned to me. That should be the last one right there. So we're gonna tell the wall busters to begin, and then we'll tell the warriors to begin. Go, warriors, go! Attack! Reinforcements are going in. Oh, the unit losses are racking up now. We lost all of our wall busters. That's not great. Well, if that's the case, then the grunts are just gonna do their thing. I think we're getting ganged up on now. More things hitting us than our guys hitting them, which is unfortunate. Our last guy. Oh. We got 4 guys left. It's time to call them back. To me. Stop what you're doing. Come to me. Yep. We lost another one. The last one in that flock is about to... Yep, there it goes. To me. We must rebuild all of our warriors. Fortunately, every single one of these porridges is worth a warrior, so... Not the end of the world. We're just gonna dump some of these porridges in, build up a nice cache of money, and then buy ourselves some new warriors. Boo-hoo. I will say, I think that proves my point, though, that I'm gonna need better tech to take on the next tower, so I gotta keep working and taking on smaller outposts. Whittling them down. More troops, please. I'm gonna put in an order for more troops. And our 3 spare wall busters, we're gonna upload you with wall buster code. Not that it seemed to do very much. But we'll use them for the smaller bases then. I think we just need better tech. Let's see what we can get. Archers? Let's do some archers research. We might as well try for it. I don't think archers are going to make that much of a difference, honestly. But we can try for it. The reason I feel that way is because melee units will just close the range on them and beat them up, and normally archers are fairly weak, so their greatest benefit is being behind walls, and our problem isn't defending the base, it's taking over new territory. I think the other upgrade that we can get, which I probably should have gone for instead, would have been the better investment. But whatevs. Either way, we'll go smack them up. We'll go beat them up. Make more robots. Make more. More. Logs are refilling, which means that supplement was enough. Nice. Defense research is done. Yeah, I think these ones are going to be better. The better melee unit and defense tool. Stronger defense tower with greater range. Again, we don't need defense towers yet. What we need above all else is a better attack unit. We need something that hits harder. I need something that hits like a truck. You want to give me my version of their goblins or trolls or whatever they use? The big guys? Well, at least our defense force is back to a moderate size. You gotta be able to defend against those attacks, regardless of how badly we get hit. It was one of the reasons I threw all that extra money in. I'll queue up another 5, please. More grunts. More grunts. More grunts for the meat grinder. I'm gonna try for these 4 outposts next. I know I said I was gonna swing down, but you saw how well that went, chat, so we're gonna reevaluate and try for a different kind of push. We're still gonna push, though. We have to push. As soon as that timer's up, we're pushing. It does give us a chance to recoup our materials, though, and our units, which is necessary after such a bad hit. Me. Upload your code. Just the code. Put the code on the wall. There we go. Defend that. And then the wall busters, we're gonna move over here. Get them prepared, because we don't use wall busters for defense, because wall busters don't do good melee damage. Crap melee damage. Garbage. Nothing. Getting close to finishing its area. That's nice. I don't know if we'll have much use for it for terraforming after it makes that little section, but hey, something. You, to me. Fixed their code, called them to me. As soon as that attack is over, we're immediately counterattacking. What's funny is if I was playing against another player and they didn't rebuild this, I would consider this a huge success. And if they, you know, if the NPC could think, they'd probably be like, wow, that was actually a really bad hit for me because I lost a lot in that encounter. And the answers are yes to both of those, but it wasn't good enough. I could have gotten better bang for my buck with my units, and I didn't. These stupid towers are super strong. I really wish I had some kind of, like, sponge unit. Something that was really tanky. That would fix these problems. In a heartbeat, actually. All of you to me. Including the new ones. Make more. 13 is great. 13's more than enough to do what I want to do, but we need more. We're definitely whittling down our money doing this. I'm going to adjust the code for our salesman. If greater than or equal to, this is greater than or equal to 95% full, then go here, grab some, repeat until your hands are full, and go over here, sell some until your hands are empty. Used to be in here, but I got rid of it. Storage horde attack. Okay. Oh, this will be easy to repel. Y'all of y'all. Attack! Attack more! Get him! They're attacking our water. How could they do this? Boom. That didn't go as fluidly as expected, but hey. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, let's get our guy to move. We'll recode these guys and give them the command to attack. They'll move in, we'll deploy the wall busters. The wall busters will break things down, the guys will reprioritize, and they'll kill everything inside the rooms. And then we'll take over both of the outposts at once. Because I cannot be bugged. I cannot be bothered to do them independently if we have this many units. Speaking of which, all of you, get uploaded with the code. Get synced. Then get your code changed and resynced. Automatically, which is... Oh no, I lost the track button. And I can't undo that, can I? Because I closed it out. Damn it! I just screwed up my code. You need to break the link. By 20 goes in there. GTR1 bot database. Upload. There we go. Corrected it. Now we have an old database in here, though, that I need to fix. Since we're not very necessary at this stage, we're going to go back to the database and correct that. As soon as these troops get a little bit closer, we're going to trigger the wall busters. Not the superhero ball buster. Actual superhero on HR, sorry, by the way. Freaking hilarious. More like a super villain, I guess. Matter of perspective, really, I guess, huh? Alright, bust down the walls. Make it possible to target the imps. Yeah, that one's bust now. But hey, we fixed. Wall busters. To me. Now I'm making him turn around because we're faster than they are. Damn. Fine. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna crack open these chests. You here. You all here. Let's investigate the carnage. Nice, 2,000. What do you got? Another 2,000, huh? Nice, alright, cool. We only have 13 troops, so we're gonna summon up more. Take a quick rest before we begin the next assault, and we'll go back to the Defense Research Center. Look at how many nice walls we have stocked up here, though. Something I can use right now to our benefit. I wish road deleting worked better. Boom. All done. More robots. Make more robots. Oh, I shouldn't have summoned them to me. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've made a grave miscalculation. We're going to start crunching that, and we'll just crunch up the rest of the research until we get it. We should be able to get it before finishing off these outposts, though. We're probably going to need more wall breakers, but I'm going to try and get away without it. If I get away without it, I mean just brute force it with grunts, because we have the money. We have the technology. We have the money, so we can just pay for it. Hello, hello! Welcome in, Haps. You do what you want to do. If you want to just use this in the background, I don't mind that at all. We're just chilling, getting ourselves progressed further. I'm hoping to take on the boss before the end of the night. Another 2 hours and 45 minutes before stream close, so I might be able to pull it off. Might. You. To me. Relink all of you on the code. Adjust said code. Because we're probably just going to try and brute force through these 2 outposts over here by just throwing in 20 units with a bunch of backups. And just push straight through it. Then we'll do the same thing to the main building, and then we'll destroy the 2 outposts on top of it that are really simple. We're saving them for last because we'll be weak by then, most likely. Probably down to 10 troops. We're just waiting for them to get all over here. All of them have to move. Not a short walk. Just gonna keep on making units. Oh, we have that attack actually incoming. We should probably move to repel that, shouldn't we? Never know what size that attack's gonna be, so it's best to just have all of our troops available for it. Maybe getting an archer or two once we upgrade our... So, if we upgrade the system again, I could see the archer being usable. Before that, not really. We still haven't even messed with the defense towers, and the defense towers probably give better chance of not needing the control slot. Got exactly 20 bots linked to this program, which is perfect. There we go. We're on the defense. 20 seconds to spare. Yeah, I think once we clear everything, the wall right around here would probably be smart. Coming from. I don't even see the... Oh, there it comes. Bot assembly attack. What is a bot assembly? Are they prioritizing my... Okay, interesting. Interesting, that's what I'll say. Either way, it's a single guy, and I will be able to code it, so it's fine. I'll be able to just adjust the code if he doesn't attack the door directly, but it looks like he's going straight for the door. Oh, maybe not. He might be moving straight for this wall here, which would also be stupid, because it's not the weakest section of wall. And there's literally a hole in the wall, so you should move for the hole in the wall if you have any decent pathfinding. Which it doesn't seem like it does. Screw it. We're going to be proactive about this. We're just going to attack now because there's only one unit. And if we get all the guards to go attack him now, then he won't even reach the walls, and then we can just call the guards further in. Speaking of which, you aren't making any more units, are you? Make more. You, make more too. I need more. There. We lost none. Relink the code. Just one of theirs code. Oh, your code. Move you from here to here. And all of them just need to make it to me. Alright, that's enough of them for now. In you go! And this will only summon those that do not have a task already. Oh, we baited all of them out of the building. That's not good. I did not intend to bait them all out of the building with that. That's... Okay, we're going to re-establish the thing. Go do the thing better, guys. Yeah, defend yourselves, take out some enemies, because you're probably all about to lose. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, we didn't mean to bait them out of that building, and we should have attacked that building first, because we couldn't sneak past. Everybody retreat. Yeah, we lost a bunch of them there. Could have been worse, though. Definitely could have been worse. Could have been a lot better, but could have been a lot worse. At least we still have 14 troops. We lost 6 there really quick, though. Probably more, because they were replenished by backups. Either way, though, is what is. We will manage. So, I think we're just going to have to attack that place first. And since we already softened them up a bit, no better time than the present, right? Right? We're only going to let you attack PirateBots in this instance, though. Go get him. Go win this time. Yeah, this is going to be a costly fight just because of the number of units we're fighting and the size of the big guys. They're so tanky. Guys, you should target the one with the weakest health. Just a recommendation. Get them. Take out the big ones. They were hiding outside of your viewpoint. Take them out. I know there's only 9 of you, but you can do this. Only 7 of them now. Time to retreat and regroup. There's only 2 big guys left, though. We did manage to deal with a huge number of them. At what cost? Replenishable cost that means nothing to us because it's wood and money that we make from growing plants. But still, it does take time to replenish our troops, unfortunately. That's the only downside to this strat, is just hit your face against the wall until you succeed. We are getting close to success, though. This is what success looks like. We're definitely taking some losses, but we're getting some significant gains out of them. All of you on me. All over the new extra troops. Craft more troops. We have 6 guys, which is definitely not enough for this attack. We're gonna build up back to like 20. We're gonna build back up to like 20 units, and then we will continue the assault. Not what I wanted to click. I wanted to do this. Why can't I move these things? Is this a permanent fixture that I've put down? I can't move it? I thought I'd be able to move these things. Move structure, right? Oh, here we go. Okay. So we're just gonna set them up on their own little island, completely walled in. Completely isolated from all the hullabaloo. We're gonna put a little drawbridge there, we'll put a defense tower inside the area. First one we've ever made. First we gotta finish our bit collection though. Finish our bit collection. We need more robots. Before you do that, I'm gonna make you start queuing up larger quantity. Make 25 at a time, okay? Do me the favor. Make 25 at a time. And you are gonna make over 10 at a time now instead. Well, we gotta wait until he finishes his task, otherwise he'll be out of sync. But then we're gonna have him make 10 at a time. Because our demands are going up. We need more. I should be able to move this building, so we're gonna try that too. The reason we're doing that so that I can adjust the parameters here so it can grab from a larger row. Grab nearest bot idle is 12 region. Shift it further down. There we go. Now it should be able to grab just about any bot that pops up. Grunt, a bow, and 1,000 gold. Alright. Back we go to this. Oh, another raiding party's coming up. Timer. They're angry because we're being more strategic about how we're hiding our resources from them. They can't handle it. They can't handle having everything hidden from them. And of course, because we now have another tree chopper, we need another stump digger as well for forestry to make sense. That's nice. I just needed to move him out of the way so I could coat him with the forestry stuff. Yeah, Raj. Pretty sure that's Raj. Heard Raj many times. I think I've seen it spelled once. Alright, there we go though. That should fix the ratios in the field here. Now we must summon all of my warriors to me. Fix their coding, because a bunch of them are new. Code one of them. I said code one. Oh, because it's moving. Is 50-50 chance they actually come for the hole in the wall, but hey, having it coded at least makes it easier if that is the case. And if not, it's closer so I can pull it. I can pull it quicker to wherever they do try to attack. There we go, though. More stump dig. And the cycle goes round and round some more. 30 seconds, they'll be here. We will repel, and then we will counterattack again. We should have more than enough by then, I hope. But we had a jam in production because this bot decided to pick up a grunt. Fool! And this is why we had to move the grunt output to not be in line with the output for the other bots. Gold storage attack. Good luck. Good luck. Where are you coming from? Oh, it's a whole raiding party. Okay. If it's a raiding party, then we're going to do something smart. We're going to work smarter, not harder. Upload all the code again. Link you all up. Going to all of them. That'll start their triggering. Do is we set up this guy. Do this. Stop and start the code. And that will get them to start attacking again. Let me just get this one straggler over here. Hey, stop getting distracted. I'm attacking you. I'm trying to fight with you. Come here, come on. Come here, jerk. I know you won't fight me. Come on. Come on. Come join my horde over here. They definitely won't target you or anything. Yeah, they definitely won't target you or anything. And that's that handled. There we go. We're back up to 16 troops and $4,000. 4,000 gold. We're making good monies. And we're rebuilding our troop count. Good. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need them, because I'm about to slam them back into the enemies again. Whether they like it or not, they're going back into battle. For their sakes, I hope they do enjoy it. Otherwise, it's a very sad life they lead. Going into the battlefield over and over again. Alright, cool. We shall destroy those two, take over this outpost, take over the two outposts just to the right, and then the ones to the north, as planned. Well, kind of as planned. Adjusted plan! Here they are. Great. All of you. Back. You. To me. We'll inevitably need backups, so... Forward. Oh. What's wrong? They're hiding inside, aren't they? Problem. There we go. They triggered. Oh, and as soon as they go inside, the tracking fails again. Interesting. We're learning about these wall mechanics here. Yeah, come on out. And they're targeting the weaker one first because he came outside first. Good. Oh, we gotta move him back inside the boundaries. Come on. Yeah, I'm inside your house. Isn't that annoying? Isn't that, you know, disrespectful that I'm just in there? Resync the program. We got 20 warriors now. You. Going to adjust your code. That you'll break in here for me. And the rest of these warriors, going to adjust your code. PirateBots, left PirateBot structure. Go over here, set it to this. All of you, attack! Relentlessly! First things first, they're attacking that weakened section of wall they almost destroyed previously. Get him, yep, great. Alright, we're gonna grab one of these guys and tell them to stop. We're going to adjust them so they don't waste their time on these weak wall sections. All of you. There you go. Go target the other one, please. We don't need a hammer when we have knife spam. Oh, welcome in, Michaela. Welcome in, Kayla. Good to see ya. They're trying to run! They're trying to run! We'll let him keep going until that imp is down. There we go. Everybody recollect. There we go. Go get him. The guy was hiding. Didn't go so well. Make more. I can't take that crate because... Alright. Well then all of you, go deal with him. And the rest of them for that matter. Great. Another outpost destroyed. Another outpost cleared. More research points for us. There we go. Got ourselves the vehicle workshop blueprint, which is nice. Adjust this guy's code. Set it up so that it can do this. Perfect. All the outposts down here have been cleared now. We got a couple more minutes, so we're gonna go take over a couple more before we get attacked. That should make this corner clean. Great, corner's clean now. We gotta clean these guys up now. Yeah, getting this, and this is our next bet. Alright, next best bet. Let's go stage our units up for it. Going for the generic targeting. Set it up like that. Relink again. Alright, attack. The rest of the reinforcements are just showing up. Good. Take 2 more outposts before we retreat back, at least, if not a third. To be honest, we'll probably burn up the rest of these grunts doing this at this rate. We'll just keep on slamming them against the weaker areas. And then once we run out of small grunts, we'll start funneling them into something more advanced. We'll probably just go with that advanced melee unit and just make all of our units those advanced melee units. They're expensive, sure, but if they have better defense and better attack, it's worth it because we have limited slots. Where is this guy coming from? Where is he coming from? How did he end up going that route? Alright, sure. Sure, bud. Outpost toppled, great. Considering the distance, we will head back now, though. Oh, that's a really dangerous move. Okay. We're gonna go down then first, and then we'll summon them all to us. So then we head back. Summon them all here. Perfect. We replaced everything with our new wall. Where's this attack coming from? Pick your targets, move to intercept, guys. There will be a couple of these engagements because of the number of enemies there are. That's why we're getting set up now and getting her started. Buying some time, or doing the engagements outside the walls is a lot better than letting them slip through and doing the engagements inside the walls while they're achieving their goals, whatever those are. I hope they attack some different ones, though. Or attack different groups of them. Oh, no, they're all targeting the one in front. Run! Run after them! They're hitting our beautiful walls! Our walls! Our wonderful walls! No! And they're done. That's all they wrote. Alright. Me. Position. You know what, actually? No. I'm tired of going around this one. Make more bots. They might even convert a bunch of them. That would be nice, wouldn't it? To convert all the grunts we have into a new army. Probably not gonna happen, but it would be a nice idea. Probably not in the cards, but it's sweet. Okay, let's see here. What does it take for the new guy? Warrior takes a grunt and a good sword and gold. Okay, and let's put this inside the class warriors, right? Oh, good sword is not that bad. It's just an additional step of effort. Whatever. I'll happily pay effort. Do not grab him. I need him. I need him. He's mine. One and one 10. New defense bot, I know! Yeah! Tougher melee unit. Fantastic, alright. And now here's what we do. We're gonna summon all of them to this. Oh, except for Warrior 1. Oh, I guess both the warriors are here now, that's fine. We're gonna summon the warriors over here. And that's why we don't let them go there. To me, bud. There we go. Here we go. We're gonna re-upload it as Warrior 001, and you might ask, why, Vince? Well, because I want it to be a different moveset for these guys specifically. Even though we're going to switch over to them all, I want it to all be under the same set. I wonder what happens if you put a damaged grunt into here. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I guess we'll find out. He's about to throw a damaged one in right now. Does it make a new one? It makes a new one. That's good to know at least. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, that reminds me. I need to change this so the grunts no longer are part of that working group. They're going to be assigned to no group to start with. Oh, it's in progress. Well, when it finishes. Wait, what's stopping it from finishing? Was it out of sync? I think it was out of sync. There we go. The grunts are no longer part of our warrior class. Our warrior group is now exclusively made of warriors, which should do a lot better damage, and we're about to find out. First, we have to convert all of these grunts, though. We have so many grunts that need converting. Oh, we gotta make some money. We gotta make some money. Well, time to burn up our watery porridge storage. Our watery porridge storage will pay for this fantastic new upgrade. Yeah, we're in dire need of money. Fortunately, this is very money dense. These watery porridges are well worth their weight. A pretty quick job. Pirate bot raiding party. Oh, goody. Well, we'll get a chance to try out our new warrior units. Our samurais are gonna mess them up. I'm just trying to speed boost everything. Spood boost. Get going faster. Get going faster now. Make more units. We had another pickup problem. Only a minute 45. We gotta go faster. We gotta go faster. We gotta get all these grunts converted. Oh, and we're out of watery porridge. Well, our job is done then over here. We've done the best with what we could. Did it jam itself again? No. Good. Okay. Oh, there's still a lot of grunts. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know what? Screw it. It'll be good enough. We're gonna have to call all the grunts back too, but it is what is, sadly, with that. Actually, you know what? Let's move some of these grunts to their own. Because if we remove them from this group, then instead they will get spent barracks attack. Okay. Okay. Instead they will get spent making new units. Is better for these fodder units. Just you. Now that we have the better units, the backbone of our entire military, useless. Alright. Let us summon all of them to us. To me! Let us update all of their code with the new warrior code. Then let's code them. Go get him! Attack! Attack! Oh, we've hit the maximum number of units we can actually make. That's why we've seized up. Okay. Well, hopefully some of these grunts die in this encounter then. I specifically held back the weakest ones, so I'm unsure if that's gonna happen, but hey. Cool. Where are they going? Oh. Cat. Forgot that they were still coded for enemy buildings as well. That's fine, though. We're gonna throw a bunch of these remaining grunts into the trolls, because we need to reduce the numbers. We gotta cut down on the numbers. So we're going to cut it down to just PirateBots, and then we're going to move the block over here, and then stop and start. Good luck, guys! Good luck, y'all! Have fun! Good, we lost a unit. We're definitely working at whittling these guys down a lot faster with a lot less units lost. And this is only half a team build of warriors right now because we couldn't afford the full warrior batch. guys are significantly better. Significantly better. Yeah, come here, last guy. Let this be the end. Oh, there's a building. All of them are going to attack this building now and destroy it. Spread it up. Spread it down. What? Oh, he's being hit by one of their archer towers. I see. Flee! Got the masonry bench and the vehicle assembly unit. Nice. Alright, let's retreat back. Got one or two things I want to check, along with getting more grunts made. And that's just going to take time to do, I think. It just looks like it's going to take time to get that part done. Is back here that's blocking me? Bucket. Oh, it's a robot. Make a bunch of these. They're fairly cheap. Oh, we don't have any triangle frame production though. It's fine, we can make some. It's so loud over here. There's so many noises, I can barely hear myself think. New wood manufacturer. Oh, that's right. This is classified as a weapon in my nonsense organization scheme. There we go. At least it's consistent. Alright, we just gotta wait now. These pirate bots need to attack, I think, in order for us to cull our numbers again. We keep on hitting the maximum bot count, and then we hit problems with production. This is why we were producing in batches of 5 initially. But 5 wasn't fast enough, and we kept on not queuing it up right after. We kept on queuing it up right after the last one. And that's not a productive use of our time. Screw it. Go forth, my warriors. Reduce the numbers further. Also take out an extra outpost for me. That would be nice, thanks. There we go. They've broken through. Losing 1 unit, they broke through. That's pretty effective. I'll take it. Second unit lost. Oh, boo-hoo. One of the things I wanted to do back here, though, means setting up for other stuff, was I wanted to figure out hair kits. Not the button I wanted to hit, and the game froze. There we go. We have successfully walled in the most expensive and valuable items in the game. Our 2 most important buildings. Cool. Got a bunch of queued up now. Yeah, won that region. So let us stop that fight. And this should make them avoid that other. The pathfinding takes them close, but not close enough to be a problem. Ooh, they get a little bit close to that big tower, though. That's annoying. Yep, there goes. All of you, get ready. Stand strong. Stand fast. Wish you could get me a pair of running shoes so I could move around the map faster. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, with that repelled, let's work on these repair kits real quick. I want to be able to fix these more expensive units, because we have WOV. We have no use for WOV. Besides structural repair kits. I'm assuming these don't fix bots, though. I'm going to confirm this, but I think that that's the truth. Grab a mallet. Throw it down here. Grab 4 planks. I'm going to do this just to prove that this is a viable method, if not a little bit inefficient in the code. Or you can chalk it up as me being lazy. Your choice. We're gonna change the name so that it's more general. There we go. Defense crafters. Also gonna put, that's fine. They'll be fine here. Okay, can I repair you with it? No, but I can repair these with it. Okay. Not that valuable to me, then. My walls aren't that grand. The only benefit to this is that it offers a sink for... It offers a sink for my WOV, which I can use, I guess. I could use a sink for the WOV, but that's really it. We're not getting any grand benefit out of that. Alright, back to our warriors. Need more money. We still need more money. Time to dip into the stockpile some more. I know I could automate this. I don't want to because the temporary measure just to up our stockpile or up our quantity of money by burning the stockpile. I don't want to automate burning the stockpile. But it does spike our production nice and quick. Alright. Let's see how strong these guys actually are. Let us undo our shame. Oh no. There it is. Specifically to defense towers. Target all 4 of the defense towers. Yeah. Link these all up to Warrior 1. Recode this one. We're setting it up so that it will attack pirate bots and pirate bot structures, but only within a certain area. Make it so that it only attacks the internal stuff. Attack! This could be a very costly loss if it goes poorly. Really expensive. Like, really, really expensive. They decided to attack their building first, though, which is an interesting strategic choice. I can't say it's a bad one, though. And they destroyed one of my wall busters. That's sad. There we go. Their building's done. Take him down! Take him down! Retreat! My troops did great. They've got 1 unit left, no ability to recoup units, and a couple of buildings. We're gonna have to pay for a wall breaker, but hey. That's fine. Considering our victories there, I'll consider that well worth it. Everybody move back. The ninja's following you. The ninja's still following you. Monster. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, Ninja Monkey. We'll be back for you soon enough. These units are so expensive, though. Gosh darn. I still wish there was a way to detect if our money was low. That would be really nice, but hey, whatever. Salesman, I'm gonna change your conditions. Make some more money off the cereal seeds. We need the profit. Drain cereal seed storage down to 50%. We need the money. We need the money! 200 cereal seeds is only worth two grand, which is not a lot, but we need the money desperately right now. These new units are very expensive. If only we could make crude bread. A single crude bread would be worth a whole unit. There we go. That's all we can do, so it's all we're gonna do. More warrior units. I don't know how you repair these guys. I'm gonna sit here for a second and just watch while we wait for the minute and see if they actually can just regenerate or not. Because if they don't regenerate, then that means that these guys have a fixed health. And there's no way to repair them, which means they're gonna have a really short shelf life. Alright, we're gonna build some new barracks, because we need them. We don't have any more research we can use. All of this research is pretty much extra, I think. Won't complain about extra research points, but hey, I would like to have better tech if possible, because the game hasn't given me a lot in tech options. We're just gonna give it a second, though. We need to give everything a minute to recoup. All of it's hurting pretty bad financially. Oh, and it's already over at Smack. Ah, damn. I should have done it at 20. We're only halfway when we could be all the way stored. You know what? I'm gonna be fast about this, and I'm gonna do it. Fortification attack, huh? Where? I don't see anything. Right, 1, 2, 3. Remove. Great. Now we won't be sinking any more money into swords that we already have 20 of. Where are these enemies? There they are. All right, go forth. Attack. Easy one to repel. Easy. Alright, cool. I don't know how many bots we actually have down here, which concerns me. Is it 1 or is it 10? Guessing here it's 10. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's a few in that stack. There's a few in that stack. And they're just waiting on money to be built. So my first thought, honestly, is I should just build 20 of these guys. They're strong, they hit hard, they're tanky. I feel like I should just replace my entire force with them. Make 20 of them, and then see how that goes. I foresee it as being profitable. These swords take forever, though, because of the money needs. Damn. There we go. 24 swords. Okay. Can we grab the cart that we liberated from? Yes, we can. Okay, we're gonna code a new guy then. First things first, we go over here, we grab the cart. Then we'll bring it over here and drop it. Oh, it looks like clay mining's actually having issues with getting enough. Oh, 95. 95. There. There we go. More clay mining. We'll still go grab the wheelbarrow, though. It's a tool. We can use it. Got value. Oh, I never popped this. I gotta pull that research out of there and actually create that outpost, because I did finish it. It only leaves 4 in this area. Wonder how many we can get rid of before the end of the night. A few. I'm optimistic that we can get rid of most, if not all, besides the boss. The carts are better, though. We'll grab a cart. Carts are more expensive, but they have a higher carrying capacity, so... Considering that this is a free one, we might as well just grab the better option, right? Mine now. Take it over here. So this is just a mobile storage. By making a robot carry this thing around, it becomes... it has a higher carrying capacity, but the exchange is you have to have robots offloading and reloading it on either side. In the original game, you didn't really have enough storage space in your basic robot to do that, so you had to have individual robots doing it. In this one, we could probably have the same robot pick up the items, throw it into the cart, carry the cart, drop the cart, take all the items out, grab the cart, go back. But that wouldn't be nearly as scalable, because then you would need to have a cart for every single robot you wanted doing that job, when the slowest part of that job becomes not the transport, but unloading and reloading the cart. So that second guy, though, seems to be doing a good job. So we'll just leave the cart here for now. Resource for later. We need another tilling guy. It looks like we need another tilling guy. You. 078. Code 078. Enjoy being a wheat farmer for the rest of your existence. That's what you got. That's the lot you picked. At least it's not Warrior Bot, where you get upgraded twice and then thrown into the meat grinder. To be fair, there are worse lots in life. There are much worse lots in life. Alright, we're gonna summon up all of... Oh, we only got 10 still. In 5 minutes. What the hey? Alright, let's see here. We're full up on swords. Our sword guy is waiting on money anyways, but then he's gonna queue up there and won't be able to pull more money until an actual unit is made. Because the units are more expensive, and that's the problem. It's pulling money for swords before it pulls money for units, and now we have like $3,000. We have a lot of money in swords. We have a lot of money in swords. It's more than 3,000, I just realized, because there's also the cost of the sword that we use to make the better sword, which is another 100. No, it's like 30,000 golden swords. Oh my gosh. It's way too much golden swords. Oh great, another pirate raid. That's exactly what I needed right now, of course. I'll have no problems repelling them. They're just a nuisance, because I want to make more of these guys. So that I can throw them into the meat grinder. Really expensive meat grinder fuel. Really, really expensive meat grinder fuel. That's what they are. One of these has an oven. No, you have a kiln. And I'm assuming I get brick technology from this one. This one's got an oven. Okay. Yeah, we need to take this place over. We can get that oven. We're golden. That does remind me, I should actually make a couple of wall busters, though, just for that one, just to take down the walls better. Because they do a lot of damage to walls. They are cheaper. Boom. Boom. Oh, they aren't cheaper. They aren't cheaper. They do more damage to walls, though. That's true. So we're still doing it. Gonna help drain the hay storage a little bit because it's too full. I think it's because I've been unequally grabbing from the cereal side. This guy runs symmetrically. He does one, then the other, then one, then the other. Granted, he only does it if one of them is full, so he will prioritize, but if all of them are full, then he does them all. Alright, so we just need the monies. This guy isn't even running right now. Probably because he queued up to 10. Got our first 10. Only one of them is critically damaged, but 4 of them are less than 25%. So I'm expecting some losses in the next encounter. That's what that tells me. So while we've got you all here, we're going to link up your code again, because there's new ones, and then we're going to summon you all to me. Great. I like how we built this huge field, but we ended up only needing this small patch to till, and we're still not reaching maximum throughput of this patch, so expanding out to more is not even in the... It's not even in the cards remotely yet. It is funny to think about, though. Wonder when we're going to get farm animals. Probably going to be near the end because that's necessary to make butter. And the butter will be used to make the final product, the buttered bread. Which is not crude bread, but good bread, which is a whole nother thing. We'll deal with that when we get there. But the buttered bread is the final product, and I think it said it was, what, worth a couple thousand? 10,000. Yeah, one piece of buttered bread is worth 10,000 gold. But at that point, I feel like units are gonna cost 10,000 gold too, just based on what we've seen. So that's gonna be incredible. You. Can I upgrade you? Better be able to come interact with you and cause an upgrade to happen. Because we did unlock the level 2 defense buildings, and they're not a blueprint, so they gotta be an upgrade. There we go. Yep. Oh, these require unique items that we don't have yet. We'll upgrade 3 of them, and 3 of them we'll throw into storage for now. Because, yeah, I didn't realize they were going to cost. Okay, okay. Do we have a stoneworking bench yet? Masonry bench. Here it is. Cool. Gonna run the rocks manually for a minute. Bot assembly attack. Okay, well, let's just throw up the guards to begin with. Boop. There they go. Which angle are they coming from, huh? They don't seem to be attacking from the sides as much now that those outposts are all gone. And I say that and then they will, but this guy seems to be coming, assuming that way. Almost straight down. We'll see. If not, we'll adjust. Oh good, we got our first wall breaker. We're gonna queue up another one. From this pool of reserves we have. Bunch of old fodder that we need to get rid of, upgrade, respectively. Some of it we can just throw into the grinder if we really need to, but I'd prefer not to. Boom. Alright, that'll queue up and go when there's... Okay. You guys need Go get him. We hit almost as hard as the enemies do now. Now I just realized with that 25 instead of 7 damage per unit. These guys do hit more than 3 times harder than our original guys. Which means once we have a pack of 20, we'll be dealing significantly more damage as long as all of them are targeting properly, which is nice. Cool, raid's been trounced. Putting them back on basic defense while we work stuff in here. Okay, so that should produce another one. Deck. There we go. Great. Let's make a third for good luck. Yeah, go make 10 more. I'm good with that. We'll funnel some extra money from the watery porridge into the system to boost our production real quick. My mouse keeps disappearing on me. I don't know whether it's I'm not seeing it thing or whether my thing is not detecting properly. There we go. Produce the third guy. Great. Alright. Grab those 3 then. Put them in the wall busters category. I've only made 14 of these in total. They're not that useful. Just not that useful. Force it on all of them. There we go. Me. Check your area. Yep, and you're only targeting the defense towers. Good. And then we're gonna make these guys prioritize. Ooh, that's a good. Should I split it 50-50 between? Yeah, I should probably split it 50-50. I'm gonna disconnect half of them. Or rather, I'm going to sever this one's connection. And then I'm going to code a copy second program. PirateBot defense tower specifically. Put in the area properly. 20. And we're gonna rename this guy to 2. And we'll upload the code in for 2. Now half of them are gonna get 2 instead of 1. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. And the other half will be normal. First, let's call all of them to me. I'm going to adjust this code too, because this one's also wrong for our purpose. We're going to target specifically PirateBots. Oh, we can target specific enemies too. That's useful. Alright, good to know, good to know. Alright, all of you are on me. Great. I'm going to summon up the wall busters. You guys need to be on me too, and then we're going to attack. And if we have enough leftover units, we'll attack to the right immediately. We'll take the last 2 tech bases in this region. And we've got 2 tiny outposts in the main enemy. Boss building. The boss outpost, as it were. Alrighty, warriors, attack. Wallbusters, get in there. There we go. Yeah, I expected that we'd lose a couple of the weaker ones early on just because of the attack, but that's fine. They do seem to be doing a good job of absorbing all the hits. Ninja attacks are being cheeky right now, but the defense structures are not gonna last. Even if the ninja manages to trick my guys and keep them locked up in the stupid little loop inside, the buildings are being destroyed, and that's gonna fix the pathing problems. It's also meaning that there's not as much damage wailing on my guys. So they're not gonna get very far at all. Yeah, the archers are focusing on my guys though, which is not very cool. The archers are focusing on my defenders. But the ninja monkey's about to go down. Come on, get him, get him. There we go, we got him. Great. The guys are coming back and starting the attack on the other enemies. Good. We've nearly got this tower down though. And that will be a huge victory on its own if we can pull it off. 2 more towers down, come on. There's a lot of unit loss noises going on. What's our status? We got 6 guys left. 1 wall buster. Who's Not here. Because he got picked up for bot production. You. Put him down. You. To me. We have one warrior left. Oh, and he's gone. Alright. Well, hey. There's 2 buildings left. That's it. That was a very expensive attack. There's gotta be a better way of dealing with these things. So, oh my gosh, was that expensive. And we're under attack. Great. Okay. I'm gonna go help the machine that jammed itself up by grabbing a sapper. That was dumb. A couple of those sappers definitely did help take out those buildings faster, though, so we're gonna invest in 3 more. We'll invest in 3 more. We'll make 3 more sappers, 3 more warriors. Or not 3 more warriors, 10 more. Don't know if we'll get it done in time for stream today, though. That'll fix that problem, though. There we go. Now the bot will run normally. Do its little thing. Grab ourselves a hammer. Throw the hammer in the sapper thing. Why am I doing this anyways? I could just make a new one. I already crafted them. On purpose, for this reason. Had them built. Exactly so I could set up sapper, team, wall busters. You get changed to what you're supposed to be. And then you get chucked into here. We're still queuing up one of you. This just means that now we can make this guy start doing his job again and make more grunts. Because we're definitely going to run out. We need to boost money production right now. ASAP. We need a battle unit. We have no battle units. We need a basic melee unit. Come on. And I don't mean a grunt. We need a warrior. I need a hero. We need a hero. Okay, we got 4. We're good. Crisis averted. Gonna summon up all the warriors. And insert the code they need. We have to adjust that code. Right now based around the attack. Not where we need to be focused. Cool. Great. Got a nice surplus of grunts. Queue up more bots. A-okay by me. We can finally get this one extra sword we had on the ground back into a storage chest so it can be used in the system. There's one slot left in that chest. Also, the trees have bounced back, which means that we now have enough stump digging. And our tree storage is nearly full. We have enough production in general. Fantastic. Everything's stocked up, including our new exotic stuff. Good gears and box frames. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go finish this masonry bench. There we go. I'm gonna go over to this and we're gonna code a new guy. Oh yeah, good luck getting my bot database, jerks. I locked that thing up good. You're not getting anywhere near it. Manufacture these forever for me, would you, bud? Thanks. There we go. We'll put them in the big stone miners. One crafting recipe. Where are they going to attack from? Oh, there they are. Oh, got ourselves a problem. Go get him, guys. It's actually a little bit advantageous for me. I can just put a new wall up in a minute. Probably cheaper than actually having to repair the wall. Just replacing it. We're gonna summon all our warriors back over to us. Good stuff. Need some more money in the system. Let's flush some money in quick. Set ourselves up for success for next time. Give ourselves a good fighting force for next time. Probably gonna be a lot of conflict once we get out of this area and into the final zone. I'm assuming things are gonna get even more crazy. More money. More money. There we go. We got another wall buster. Great. Link you both up. Bring you to me. Great. At least we've replenished our stuff. Silver linings. Everything's been locked away nice and neat. Get ourselves some defense towers in here next time, though. We've upgraded our actual troops and gotten a significant amount of land claimed and cleaned. Next time, though, these last outposts are gonna fall. They're gonna fall for sure. But this is where we're gonna wrap for here. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, right down below, there's that like and that subscribe button. Tells YouTube that as a small channel, we're doing things right over here. Gonna be back with another video next Sunday, or another stream next Sunday. New video comes out tomorrow. New video comes out Friday. I hope you all enjoy both of them, and I hope your week goes great. I'll catch you all later. Bye.